guys, welcome back to another episode of Aston Dave. I am Aston Dave and this is the Aston Villa post-game review of the game on Monday. So it's got a bit of an opposition watch here like I'm starting to do. But anyway, so starting off the actual afternoon. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Also, I spoke to a couple of people at the ground as well, and kind of getting the word about of the YouTube channel and also what I'm doing for the Avfc 12th man. Right, so first things first. The result wasn't brilliant, I'm going to be honest. It was good to get a point and we didn't lose. Clean sheet, massive plus. But the fact they were 25 minutes down to 10 men with Avfc getting sent off. After watching back the sending off, I don't believe it was a sending off. I think Elmo decided that there was a secret sniper in the crowd. He wanted to just jump on the floor. He heard the grass tasted good. He wanted to eat some. He's thinking about becoming vegan and decided to just flop on the floor when I forgot to him. So I think a little bit hard done by for Avfc there, but still at the same time, this is football. This is why we love the game, for a bit of controversy. But VAR is trying to kill this, so what can you do? Anyway, man of the match I thought was Mike Dean. That's all for the West Ham fans. I don't think he's really man of the match. But anyway, yeah, so the actual stats of the game, you look at the stats of the game. We had 10 shots on goal, of which we had 55% or 50 or 55% accuracy with 5 on target. So not bad, but considering 2 or 3 of them were offside. And when you look at Wesley, I've already. Sorry, my frustrations cannot be held with the guy because I don't think he's worth the money we paid for him. He might have been once upon a time ago. But anyway, the shots we had were offside. Why? He's playing too much on the shoulder of the defender, right? And so he's moving off quickly from a defender, but I don't think he gets what the offside rule means. I don't think he understands that VAR has got a big part to play in this. I mean, now, like when we look at Benteke when he played for us, he'd sit on the shoulder and turn in and go. Whereas now he's not got the opportunity. A striker hasn't got the opportunity to do that. So why he keeps doing it is beyond me. But still, you know, good header in the first half. Should have gone in. He really should have gone in. And in the words of Harry Redknapp when Darren Bent played for Spurs, I think my nan could have scored that. Oh well. We live and learn, don't we? So, a lot of positives to take from the game. Defensively, we were solid. I thought Haller was kept at bay. I'm responding to a comment that was on one of my previous videos from one of my subscribers. I do believe Mings and Engels had a quality. I think they had a brilliant game. They kept Haller at bay. They kept him at arm's length. They didn't let him get in and around to have a clean shot on goal. I do believe if he had the opportunity to shoot, 9 times out of 10 the guy's going to score. And in the stats as well, if you look at the shots on for West Ham, they had 13 shots, only 1 on target. So that is a massive plus for the defence. Also of which 7 of those shots were blocked. So our defence is rocking. I don't think we need to improve that. I think we're doing pretty well as it is. However, the funniest thing I did see was Neil Taylor and Mark Noble going out for a header, which did look like 2 midgets going for a wrestling match because they're very tiny people, and it was quite funny to see. So a bit of a light-hearted thing for you there. Also, I thought the mismatch was Yarmolenko being put on Neil Taylor, but they did that on purpose because he's not big. Yarmolenko bossed him, I felt he just used his power, his height, his aggressiveness. I don't think Taylor really kind of got anywhere near him at some points in the game. But then at some points, Frederick Gilbert was kind of getting overrun by Felipe Anderson, and we managed to get through and behind him there. But still, I thought the defence did really, really well. As I spoke to a couple of people at the ground, Neil Taylor is like Marmite. You either love him or you hate him. But on a game basis, I think that's kind of how we should do it. Because sometimes he's brilliant defensively and really crap going forward, or he's really good going forward, and what the fuck is he doing in defence? So that's kind of the opinion we kind of have week in, week out with the guy. But still, moving on from our fabulous defence, I thought they were brilliant. That was my opinion as such, and that's my opinion alone as a Villa fan. Moving on to the middle of the park, marvellous. I thought he had a good game. A lot of people disagree. I've read a lot of negative comments about Marvellous. I thought he had a really good game. Yeah, he lost the ball a lot, but look how quick he was to get the ball back. At some occasions, he won the ball back, and that's more than what some of our players are even doing. I mean, Wes would even get the ball and just look and be like, oh, shit, and then wonder why he's not tracking back, and he's still offside. But Marvellous, I thought he had a good game, considering this was a tough game for him to be involved in. Personally, I would have gone with Hurahan in the middle, but this is why I am nothing but a mere human, and Dean Smith is the manager of our lovely club, Aston Villa. So, you know, there's something behind the scenes that is going on. But I've decided to rename Marvellous Mark, because I can't keep saying, go Marvellous, Marvellous this, Marvellous that. Because not all the shit he does is marvellous. Some shit he does is like, that's terrible, that's ridiculous. So maybe that's his middle name, Marvellous Ridiculous. Who knows? But I've renamed him Mark. If you guys want to give him a new name, give him a new name. Hopefully if we get a new name for him, then that'll filter through to him and he'll be like, yes, Marvellous. You never know. I kind of had a bit of a laugh with the guys around me about his name, but still, I thought he had a good game. I've seen some negative comments, and I think they're a bit harsh, some of them, but some of them are pretty well kind of structured as such, rather than being just a negative completely. The only other thing that kind of overshone the night really was Anwar and Mingzi. I mean, why are we doing this? Alright, Mingzi was having a go at Anwar for not covering for him getting the cross in, but at the same time, why did Mingzi tell him that Dobby dies in book 7? Why? Because we needed the guy to have his head. He was not the player we remember from the Championship. I think personally, he kind of has struggled as such. In previous videos, I said he's adapted pretty well, but I think this game, he kind of wasn't really mentally there, I think. I think maybe having 10 bells of shit beaten out of him by Flappy Hansky may have knocked some sense into him, but still, I sometimes thought he took it too far, rather than sort of beating one and then cutting in to get the ball in, which kind of leads me on to my next topic, shooting. Why are we not shooting? Why are we getting to the edge of that Nil-nil box and going, when all we're shouting at is fucking shoot? All you got to do is put your fucking foot through the bloody ball, get it to the net, and see what happens. What's the worst that's going to happen? Deflection, in. What did Harry Wilson do against us? He had a shot, deflection, post and in. If you don't shoot, you're not going to get the rewards, are you? You know what I mean? There was ample time Jack was on the edge of the box, just doing his usual shit. Like, oh, pass the ball or have a shot. Just fucking get the ball in the box. Stop nonsense around at the fucking edge of the 18-yard box, and people are going to scrutinise me for this and have a moan about, oh, you know, football this and oh, Jack that. Yeah, brilliant. Jack Grealish is our captain. He's a brilliant player. But still, have a crack. Even McGinn was scared to shoot. Wesley had a shot. He might as well just passed it back to fucking Flappy. He had a shot, and I was watching thinking, oh, why? But still, this is why we love Villa. We love the up and down roller coaster. You could be a Man City fan and win every week, apart from against Norwich. But still, why would you want to win every week? You'd want to have the roller coaster ride of Villa, up and down, up and down, up and down. This is why we chose Villa to be our team. Still, next video will be coming out for the opposition view on Arsenal. What do you guys think of the game against West Ham? Who do you think the man of the match was, in your opinion, even though Sky Bet gave it to Mark Noble? And he was one of my 3 to watch, weirdly enough. So do I get any points for that at all? No? Anyway, so what's your reaction of the game? What did you think happened that I may have not spoke about? I mean, I was there. I didn't get home till 2 AM and I had work at 5:30. So kudos for that. Come on, please, guys. That's dedication or stupidity. But still, what do you think of the game? What did you think the outcome should have been? I think we should have won when they went down to 10 men. A lot of positives to take from the game as well. Defensively, a lot to learn on the attacking side of things. And also just drop a comment as to who you think we should be watching out for Arsenal. And then we can do an opposition watch on Friday. But apart from that, peace, love. We are the 12th man and up the Villa, okay?